mean, it's good that we're playing Accra Lions at home. Um, in the first round, we went away to them and then we were able to beat them 2-0. In the second round, we're playing in front of our own fans and we don't expect anything less. We know that Accra Lions is a very tactical side, very, very technical as well. They play to instructions. I know things are not really going well for them, but that's a team that you cannot discount at all. So we're going all out. Sorry. We're going all out and we're going to make sure that, the AWO fans are happy. Already we've played our first game, we've lost away. So coming into the home game, I think that we're coming with every arsenal that we have. I mean, the first two games that we've lost, or the last two games that we lost against Kotoko and Brekum. I think that losing against Kotoko, for me, it's enough motivation for the boys. You play against the big boys, you do your best. Win, lose or draw, whatever result that comes in, I think should serve as a motivation to go into other games. Going away to Brekum, that it's only Bechim that has beaten them in the first round at their own home ground. Everybody knew that it was going to be a tough game. I take solace from the fact that we were able to create chances against them. The only thing is that we didn't take their chances, so we've gone back to the drawing board. We're working. We're hoping that our first home game will bring us win. But I did say that it's a very good motivation for the boys. I don't think any crest is falling at all. It's the beginning of the second round, and losing the first game in the second round is always tough. But my boys are psychologically, they are tough. They can recover quickly and get on with the work. Not at all. I mean, the fact that you beat them in the first round doesn't mean that you're going to beat them in the second round. Football does not follow logic. For me, I'm looking forward to a very, very tough game. They say he who is down, fears no fall. And Accra Lions at the moment where they are, I think that it's enough motivation for them to go anywhere and try to get results. They are yearning for results, and that's what they are coming for. And we are also yearning for results as much as we are a bit higher than them. But because football doesn't follow logic, you can't say it's going to be a walkover. If it's a walkover, probably would have just slept and gone up to the field and played. But we keep training tactically, technically, psychologically, physically. We keep training, getting the boys ready for this encounter, and we don't expect anything less but a very tough game from Accra Lions. I mean, we're trying to prepare him to play. He just joined us this week, so we're not too sure yet whether he's going to play or not, but we're still trying to prepare him, get him ready psychologically and tactically. Probably tomorrow's training will tell us whether he's ready or not, but hopefully he'll be ready for them. He'll be ready to come and play this game. I know that he knows them very well in and out. I know that he can play against them very well because, of course, he was the captain of the side. He knows the psyche of the players. Technically, tactically, that Mohamed is very astute. He's an organizer. He's a leader. So hopefully, if he does play, he can bring his leadership qualities to bear. He'll be able to organize the back and make sure that he pushes the midfield as well because he can see them from behind. He'll be able to tell them who is much more dangerous, the way they play and all of that. So we are hoping that he'll be able to get onto the field and be able to do a lot of damage to his own old team. But apart from that, I don't think we are only benching on Ali. I think that there are other players that are ready, and anybody that walks on the field is just going to fight for the badge. And at the end of the day, I'm hoping that Vision will be able to come out victorious. I mean, Isaac Agyemang is, when you first meet him, you realize how serious he is, and he wants to, get on with his job. He has a very calm attitude, very respectful player. Of course, physically, you can see that presence because he's tall, and he'll be able to give you a lot more that you need up front. He's strong in the air, can control the ball really, really well. He can, his combination play is really, really good. We are hoping that we can improve a little bit more on his link-up play. Once we do that, I think that he'll be much, much ready. Again, I like the fact that he knows how to drop in between spaces. He can drop in between the defenders. He can make a run in behind. Today we played a friendly game. He got 2 goals on, and that's something that you expect a striker to do. He was very comfortable converting the penalty and scoring that second goal. It was really, really good, and that's exactly what we want out of our strikers. So I mean, combination between him and Akansas is going to be great. Players like Joshua and Frank, all of them are there for competing for those spots. So I'm hoping that, we'll be able to get Opoku also ready. Like I said, I like his seriousness. He brings it to training. He takes it into the games. Very, very laid back. Doesn't talk too much. I'm just hoping that he can bring that same experience back into Vision and make sure that, Vision maintains his status. In terms of injury, I think that Frimpong is still not back after the Kotoke game. He's been out. He hasn't even started training in the first place. So, of course, Frimpong is definitely out of this game. Let's see. I don't think I've got any other injury. Oh yeah, Raouf. He came from Denmark. A very, very experienced player. He scored a goal against Agyemang. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss him because he had malaria and he hasn't trained. I think he just started doing some run arounds this week. So we are hoping that he'll be ready for Legon Cities. But Raouf as well is going to be out. But if you take the two of them out, I think that everybody is in contention. We're very happy to have, what's his name? Very happy to have our goalkeeper, Michael, back. He started training, and it's very good to see him back. He's also in contention. Let's see. Another player that we're also going to be missing out is Nana Kwesi. Nana Kwesi Amoa, left-footed defensive midfielder, very strong, very astute. Unfortunately, we're going to miss him as well. So we're missing three very important players out of this game. But hopefully, people can fill in and do the job.
Like you said, I missed that game. I wasn't there, but looking forward for this game. I'm hoping we get all the 3 points from them. Like I would say, losing that game, it wasn't easy. We went on our away on a row, and we lost against Kotoko and Bekum, and we dominated against Bekum, but we lost. Yes, so we are motivated to get these 3 points. For looking at our standing, we are motivated to get all the 3 points from Lions on the table. I'm not all that disappointed, and I'm not impressed about our performance too. We've not been best though. Yes, we've had a lot of setbacks, but what motivates us is we want to score. We want to win more matches in the second round. We want to turn our losses into wins in the second rounds. Yes.